We are live, Multifamily Mafia. Of course, my computer starts to give me notifications right now as I'm trying to do this stuff. Brilliant, brilliant. Guys, coming to you live. We got November 30th, almost December. I'm really looking forward to finishing out this year strong. I know I've said it before, but if we don't start working on 2018 right now, your first quarter of 2018 is not going to be what you want it to be. You're not going to achieve what you want to achieve. Set yourself up for success in 2018 right now. It's gonna do wonders for you. Promise you that. So yeah, beautiful day over in Montana, and today I want to talk a little bit about different property classes. A lot of you guys have heard reference to an A class property, B class, C, D class properties. And a lot of people, there's some confusion there. There's some misunderstanding there about what the different classes mean. Why would it matter? So I just want to go through those here really quick with you today. This is not going to be an extremely long episode, but I do want to give a little bit of clarity so that you guys understand what's going on. So I heard this from Tyler Sheff, who probably heard it from somebody else. Think of it this way. An A-class property is a Nordstrom's neighborhood. You guys know the store, Nordstrom? That would be an A-class property, something that you would find in that type of neighborhood. A B-class property would be a Target neighborhood. A C-class would be a Walmart neighborhood, and a D-class would be a dollar store neighborhood. So that's just kind of like a quick reference guide. You know, A class is going to have the Starbucks right there. You know, there's going to be a lot of nice commercial buildings. It's probably a nicer, newer part of town or an older part of town that's been revitalized quite a bit. You know, there's a lot of pride there. The streets are clean. There's not a lot of crime, you know, and the exact opposite of a D-class property. That would be an older part of town. That would be a section of town where the properties are older. It's run down a little bit more. You know, there's more crime. It's dirty. You know, that could be an up-and-coming neighborhood, though. Me personally, my properties that I hold, my multifamily properties, are typically in C-class neighborhoods. I have a couple that are in D-class. Now, is that bad? Is that a negative thing? It's really not if you are playing the game how I play the game. I like to pick a neighborhood, and I like to buy as many properties in that neighborhood as I can. There's a couple neighborhoods in my main market where we own the majority of the properties there. And what we've done over the course of a couple years is we've greatly increased the value of that neighborhood. We're doing that by evicting the wrong people, evicting bad tenants, drug dealers, prostitutes, all that. You know, we're getting these people out. We are cleaning up the outside, the exterior. As people are moving out, we are cleaning up the interior, paint, carpet, all of that. And, you know, just the streets, you know, we're cleaning up the trash. We're power washing the sidewalks. We're drastically increasing the value of a neighborhood. When I've done that, and when I've done that to multiple properties, when I go to do like a cash out refinance, if I want, I can show the value add of that neighborhood and of the property. Look, when we bought this property, it was $100,000. The rents were $500 each unit. You know, this is what it looked like when I bought it. Over the course of a year, we bumped rents to $750. We cleaned up the property. We repainted this. We rebuilt the deck. You know, whatever it looks like. So there's nothing wrong with C or even D class properties or neighborhoods. So I was just describing ABCD neighborhood. There are also ABCD properties. A lot of my properties are, you know, B and C. I don't think I have any A class properties. That would be new construction, you know, probably 2014 and up. You know, all new electric, all new, like the whole works. So those are like newer properties. Most of mine that I've bought have been older. You know, they've been C. Some of them are B. So there's both the property class and there is the property type. I'm not afraid of any of that. And as my portfolio has grown, I've sold off a lot of the C class properties, and we are now investing in A and B. But I had to start somewhere. You guys might have to start with a lower class, add value, like I said, increase the rent, kick out the crackheads. That's not a bad way to go, guys. So if you are working, that's on the buy and hold side. If you are working with a buyer on the wholesale side, and that buyer is telling you they want A, B, C, or D class properties, that should give you a little bit more of an idea. I highly recommend that you spend time in different neighborhoods. If you are in an A class neighborhood, a Nordstrom's, Starbucks neighborhood, and you find a D class property in an A class neighborhood, there's probably a lot of opportunity there. You guys see what I'm saying? A class neighborhood, you're going to find a property that sticks out like a sore thumb. If you're a buy and hold investor, you should probably look at that as a hold. If you are a wholesaler and you know of your buyer that wants that A-class neighborhood, like you're golden. Look them up. You find the address, look it up on the county tax assessor, and reach out to those people. So guys, again, none of these are better than the other. It's different types of investing. It's different classes of property. All of them are good. You can make money in any class you want. You know, if you're going to buy and hold, it may make sense for you to start with a C class. If you can find an A class and get a great deal, do it. Do it. That's phenomenal. Guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of clarity. Again, my name is Jordan Stanley Payne. This is Multifamily Mafia. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, leave me a review so I know if I'm doing a good job. Please reach out and let me know what topics you want me to cover. You can just send me a message on Facebook. My personal Facebook is at Jordan Stanley Payne. I think I have another one that is at Jordan Payne as well. Instagram and Facebook pages are at The Kingdom Real Estate. Snapchat is The Kingdom REI. Website, www.thekingdomrealestate.com. Thanks, guys, and we will see you soon.